the snowblower mod. Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with snowblowers. They never work for me. One of the problems is always the carburation, so I rip the carb off and flip the intake manifold upside down, put a motorcycle carb on it. I'll have to run a pipe down here so I don't blow snow straight into my carb. And then, yeah, we'll get it going that way, and hopefully we'll have a working snowblower this winter. Here's the original carb, which I've tossed on the floor. This thing doesn't work.
So what's this carb off of?
So it is off of a 1971 Honda CB 175. They're dual carb bikes, so that's one of the two that would feed the 175. So in theory, which I know nothing about, it's still gonna be a little too much carb, I think, for this, but what the heck, we'll run it anyway. Because at this point, it's better than not running, which is all it's ever done up to now. And then I gotta fix the gearbox because it bent in the winter last year. Oh, it's going through the gears now at least. It's just my linkage bent. If you want to see the everything you're not supposed to do. We just go like this a little bit. There we go. That's the perfect amount. And then so it runs off the carb. It's now just a matter of plumbing the rest of it in and getting it going before winter strikes. This thing has never started off the pull start before. It always had to use the electric start.
Well, they're just junky carbs that come with it.
Yeah, and they're weirdly placed. And I mean, they're snowblowers. They're not supposed to, I think this thing is 15 years old. They're not supposed to last that long anymore. I think they're only supposed to last like 6 months. But we'll see. We'll get it done. I got to remount with my tank here. So, remount the gas tank right here, which is honestly also in a better spot, and run a fuel line straight from here right to there. So we're gravity feeding the carb all the time. We know we've got the right amount of fuel pressure. I can easily put a filter in line, and I get to run a throttle on this one, which is awesome. So it'll rev up, and I don't know if I want to just attach it to the tiller or not, because it makes sense, right? That you go open throttle when you put on the tiller.
Yes. Or
if I want to make my own throttle and just have it separate. In the meantime, I've just got to make my bracket. Well, I don't even have to make my bracket. I just have to bend the original one. It's right here. I just couldn't find my HMR the other night to bend it in my clean shop.
So the full setup's complete. I see you've moved the gas tank and everything.
Oh yes. This is actually, it was off a dual carb bike, so this is supposed to go to another carb, so I just have it looped around and stuck on a little thing here. Because, you know, gravity, it won't go up high enough. Now, whether or not this will go because it's so, well, it better go because, I mean, cold is what I need it for. So this is right now my ghetto throttle cable. So you just give it some gas. Stall her out. Get gas all over your hand. There you go.
Quite the device.
My disdain for snowblowers. So I just have to hook my throttle up and figure out a kill switch.
I look forward to watching it in operation.
I'm stoked. Oh, and here's the muffler. So I'm just gonna cut it off here and just run it straight out the side. Weld a little bracket on. There you go. It'll just look something. Oh, I could probably do just something like that.
So we're at Tim's for a D-Day of sorts. Over the last little while, he's been modifying his snowblower to function better than the stock setup. As you can see, we've gotten quite a bit of snow in the last little while. So today is going to be the day to see if it actually runs and works as intended. Oh, jeez.
All right, this is my makeshift
Okay, let's get
throttle for now. No gas in it. We changed it over to an old gravity feed style. I believe you've seen the
the last time I think you were showing the parts.
chrome pipe for horsepower.
So there's that.
Don't look too close because it might not work. So.
But if it does work, it's going to be quite the thing.
This is gas drained out of something from a couple of years ago. Always becomes snowblower and lawnmower gas. Look at this. We'll set it to. This is a bicycle shifter, so we'll set it to 4. So preload on our throttle. It's gonna take a second for the gas to get down. Now we wait. Gas line fell off.
Well,
It was pissing right on the muffler.
oh,
So probably not a good idea to keep going like that. I guess the brass piece came right out. Well then, that's not good. I'll have to JB weld that back in. But otherwise, a successful first run.
after months of experimentation, it finally lives. So yeah, that's just a little slice of life in the north up here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a Merry Christmas. We appreciate the support and the subscriptions, and we're having a lot of fun doing this.
And we found out you're supposed to hit the thumbs up button and it gets us into an algorithm, which isn't something about vice presidents. It gets us in some kind of reading for the rest of the interweb.
All right. Thanks, folks. Have a great night. Click on that subscribe button. Click a like. Hope you enjoyed it.